see
rookie
my
grades.
messages.
The rookie
All
grades.
right, you name what's the rookies
Um,
you got
Zachariah Richese.
right now? I give him a C.
Yeah,
I
I
think he
gave him
been.
a
I think
C
he
too.
been average. I think he a C. He
Yeah,
ain't
I
been
think.
amazing, but he ain't been super disappointing.
Yeah, and
I would give him a C. I give him a C.
I gave him a C too. And then on top of that, he not really like he getting ticked, but DeAndre Hunter's playing better than him.
Oh, he's
So
playing
it's like
way better than him.
they're closing with him in this closing lineup. The dude from the Hornets, the six pick Tredan
Oh,
Saloon.
I know what you're talking about. I would give him. I would give him either a D or a C minus.
Yeah, I gave him a C minus. He when he's out there, he's playing good as far as like energy, defensive wise. Like he's out there giving it his all.
They
But
said he had raw talent too. Like his talent was
yeah,
raw.
no, that's a great comp. He raw talent. He's definitely raw talent. Um, Marcellus Buzelis from the Bulls.
I want to say incomplete because I feel like he doesn't get that much tick anyway.
Yeah,
But
I said to be generous. I gave it a C. Only because in the minutes that he did play, he did have like a 20-point game this season. And then when he got in, he plays okay. So I just gave him a C.
I'm giving it
Uh,
incomplete. I think he don't get enough minutes. Now,
Ron Holland.
if they do trade them, I give him a grade.
Ron Holland.
Not gonna lie. Does he get a lot of tick? I ain't gonna lie to you. Does he get a lot of tick
I
with
ain't
the
gonna
Pistons?
say he gets decent amount of he gets at least 10 to 15 minutes a game.
That sounds like a C or incomplete to me. Then
Yeah, I got to see. Reed Shepard.
how is he gonna get tick though? With all those dudes there, how is he
I
gonna get
mean,
tick?
Bickerstaff plays him. He finds a way to play him.
I give it a C then. Reed Shepard,
Yeah,
incomplete.
Reed Shepard.
He don't get a
Yeah, I
lot of
think.
minutes periods. He don't
Yeah,
get a lot.
he don't get no tick at all. Dalton Connect.
I'm giving Dalton Connect a B plus. When he's
I'm
on the
giving
court, he helps spreads the floor. He shoots. He does everything you need him to do, and he plays good. When he plays, I like him. B plus.
bro. I gave Dalton Connect an A. That man, when he was on that hot streak, and like you said, whenever he comes in, he's placed the floor. I think, and then on top of that, I feel like LeBron trusts him. And at one point, he was starting. So I think
Quick question:
that was a good pickup for the
Is
Lakers.
Dalton Connect? I know he's playing good, and I know he's not going to be the only guy. But is he going to be like? Is he going to start to show like these GMs like, hey, it's okay to draft a 4-year guy. It's
Him,
okay now.
dude from the Magic, uh,
Oh,
Terrence
Tristan da
Shannon.
Silva.
Yeah, Tristan DeSilva,
Well,
Terrence Shannon.
Terrence
Like
Shannon don't get
he didn't really
minutes. He not,
play, but
yeah, so I'm not counting him.
I feel like when he does play, he's gonna
When
do
does he
good.
play? Oh, you
No,
say when
whenever,
he? I
yeah,
get
when
what you
he
said.
does. Yeah, like when he does, I feel like he's gonna play good. But yeah, I think a lot of GMs are gonna whatchamacall. I think a lot of GMs are gonna start looking at 4-year play, 3-year, 4-year players and start drafting them in the lottery now. I don't think one will ever go like top 5 unless they have like an amazing season. Like they gotta have an amazing college season, bro. But I don't think none of them will probably go top 5. Lowry for
Yeah,
sure though. But
yeah.
uh Zach Edey and Jalen Wells from the Grizzlies.
Jalen Wells. Ooh, I give him B plus. I think when Jalen Wells comes on the court, man, he plays really good
He
for the
start.
Grizzlies. Well, yeah, I think he plays really good. Like he comes in there with the energy. He does a lot for them, especially when Zach Edey was out and when they just had some injuries at one point. Played well for the Grizzlies. Zach Edey, I give it a C only because he's been hurt a lot. So, but when he does play, he does what you need him to do: rebound, block shots, give you 10 points. That's all you need him to do. So I give him a C.
Mm.
But
I
Jalen Wills a B
combined
plus.
both of them together as like one grade, and I
Oh,
gave the Grizzlies an A.
okay.
I think drafting both of them that was because they both key rotation players for their team. So it's like and y'all both rookies, and y'all playing a key part in this Grizzlies win. I mean in these Grizzlies games. So I gave them an A. Rob and Terrence Shannon.
Incomplete. They don't play. They don't play enough. Incomplete.
Yeah. I said the same thing. They need some more tick.
Blaine Finch.
Uh, Messi from the Pelicans,
I'm
the
giving
center.
him probably an A minus. I think when he comes in and plays, he's a really good shot blocker for the Pelicans. He's
He
not
starting
scoring
now,
as
right?
much. Yeah, he starts.
Mm.
But and when he does play, he's gonna give you 10 points. He's gonna rebound, but I just like his defense and effort. I'm giving him an A minus.
Yeah, I gave it a B. I gave it a matter of fact, I gave it a B plus, to be honest. I like you said, he blocks shots, he rebounds, he hustles. He was low key a decent pickup for them. I don't think a lot of people had Messi playing this good or even playing this early, but he's been playing good for them. Uh Tristan Da Silva from the Magic.
I'm gonna give it like a C minus because I feel like like obviously when Paulo and Franz got hurt. I mean, when it was there, he really wasn't playing as much. But when he does play, I think he comes in and does his job. He's not hurting the team, so I give it like a C minus. I think it's not bad. I think he hasn't been bad this year, honestly. In the minutes he's played.
Yeah, I gave him a C. I think when he comes in, he shoots the ball. He plays defense. I mean, he's been a little inconsistent. You know, I mean, he is a rookie, but he's been a little inconsistent. But like you said, he hasn't hurt their team, so I gave him a C. Jared McCain, even though he's injured now, Jared McCain.
A plus because he was keeping the Sixers alive at one point,
Yup,
man.
yup,
Handling the ball, was scoring. He was their best player, honestly, at one point when all of them was hurt. I give
yup.
Jared McCain a straight up A plus.
Yeah, I get Jared Kane an A. Like you said, he kept the Sixers alive. And then on top of that, I don't think anybody thought Jared McCain was gonna come in playing this good. I mean, people knew he was a decent player. He was highly recruited coming out of high school. He went to Duke. He had a good year at Duke. But I don't think people thought he was gonna be dropping 30 balls and shooting the ball this well, especially his rookie year. Um, I give him an A too. Ryan Dunn from the Suns.
I give Brian Dunn. I give him a C plus because I feel like what he brings is a 3 and D. Because in college he wasn't a shooter at all. Then all of a sudden he comes to the NBA. Now he can shoot.
Shoot,
But
yep.
when he plays, brings the defense, brings the shooting, and he's done really good at both of those things. So I give it a C plus, or honestly, I might give it a
Yeah.
B. I might give it a B minus.
Yeah, I gave it a B minus. I thought because early in the season, before KD and all them getting hurt, he was still playing. I wouldn't say big minutes, but he was still playing some decent minutes for them. And then when he comes in, he's really great defensively. And I think that's what surprised a lot of people and why he started getting ticked because his defense was good. And then, like you said, he came in here and he showed that he can shoot the ball. And I think that he's been a decent rotation player for the Suns as a rookie, so I gave him a B. Um, Donovan Clingan.
I'm going to say a C because I know DeAndre Ayton was hurt for a while, but when Donovan Clingan does start, because I think one game he had a 2020 game.
Mhm.
So all you ask for him is to rebound, block shots, and give you at least 10 to 12 points. I think he's done good. I think he's done good at that. So giving him a C.
I gave him a B minus. And I would have gave him an A, but like because I think Donovan Clingan has played really well, but he doesn't play that many minutes. Like
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't seen him play 30 minutes at all this season. I think his career highs. I don't even think is it even in the 20s in minutes so far this season. I mean, you ain't gotta look it up, but
and it's
I don't think he's played. I don't think he's played at least 25 minutes, bro. So I mean, that's the only thing I like. What he's like when he's in the game, he's almost automatically a double double. So I mean, but he just doesn't get enough tick. But I gave him a B. Stephon Castle,
A
yeah.
leading rookie of the year candidate right now comes in, plays good defense, scores, handle the ball when he needs to, especially when Devin Vassell was out early in the season. He played good for them. A.
Remember, remember we were talking about him when he was first coming out the draft, and we were like, we wonder where he was gonna go because he was hooping when he was at Baylor. But I'm surprised he had. I mean,
You know,
he's just
UConn?
now starting to get to. That's the next dude I'm talking about. Jacoby Walters. That was my fault. That was the next dude I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but nah, like you said, Stephon Castle, rookie of the year. He's been playing really well. Chris Paul has definitely helped accelerate that rookie learning curve. Um, and he's been a key part of the reason why the Spurs have been winning. Because they've been playing him a lot. And then last one, like I said, Jacoby Walters for the Raptors.
C minus. I think because at first he wasn't really playing, but now he is playing some good minutes, and when he plays, he been scoring pretty good for them. So I'm giving C minus. I think it was a good pick for them for the Raptors.
Yeah, I think Jacoby might be a good pick for him too. Cause like before, like I was saying earlier when we was talking about Stephon Castle, we was both kind of high on him coming out of Baylor.
He had that
Um,
really good game for Baylor. He was good
yeah,
for Baylor too.
yeah, he was. He was really good for Baylor. I thought he would have went higher in the lottery than what he did. I don't know why he dropped, but I low key think the Raptors need to play him more, bro. Like when he had that, what it was, it 30 that he just had. He just had 30, right? It was it was a high 20s because he hit like
Might have
six,
been
seven
20.
threes. He hit like 6, 7 threes, G.
It might have been 20s if anything.
But he showed he could shoot the ball really well. I think the Raptors need to. I think the Raptors need to play him more. I mean, y'all not gonna be winning no games anyway, so you might as well see what your young talent got.